All right, we got some good news for home buyers out there. So today, the weekly jobs report came out, and the number came in at 223,000 jobs added. This is from the New York Times, this chart. And as you can see, December, 223,000 jobs were added. So you can see the last few months, that downward trend. So what that means is that the economy is softening up, which is going to be, I mean, it's not good news for the economy, but it's good news for the housing market because that should mean that the Fed should ease up on the interest rate hikes. So if you've been watching the stock market today, you saw that it went through the roof today. So it was a big spike in the stock market. Now, if you've also been looking at the mortgage rates, the 30-year mortgage rate today had a pretty significant drop too. Today it dropped to 6.2%. This is the national average. And yesterday it was 6.5. So that was a 30 basis point drop in one day. This is a big drop. If you remember back in, November 10th, I think Greg and I did a report on this where I think it dropped like 80 basis point or 75 basis point. It was one big drop on November 10th. So this is another big drop going to 6.2%. Now, what's going to be interesting is what happens if there's going to be some momentum from this over the next couple of days going into next week. I'm hopeful that maybe we break the 6% mark. Who knows? But if it does, that's going to be a big deal because last time we got into 5%, anywhere in the 5% range, we saw a big spike in buyer activity going back into the market. Now, we know that everything shows that there's a bunch of buyers out there still waiting to buy a home, and they're looking for an opportunity, meaning that either prices come down or interest rates come down. Either one, in either case, if it can bring down their monthly payment, we're going to see a lot of buyers come in the market. So if you're out there, been thinking about buying, I would pay very close attention to this. I'd get ready. If it does drop in the fives, it might be a good time for you to just jump in the market at that point. So pay attention to that number. Of course, Greg and I will be talking about this in detail next Tuesday when we do our weekly market update. We'll dive much deeper into detail at that point. And then plus we'll have another day or two of information maybe. Hopefully we'll have even better news that it dropped below 6%. Have a wonderful weekend.